You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Not to worry, you're still finding your stride. Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet. Care to go another round?
I would. I'd like a chance to improve my record.
Excellent. Accio!
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! Well now, nicely played. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I suppose there's not much left you can teach me now.
One always has something to learn. You see, I just taught you something. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
For what was left behind.
Revelio.
Pity about the place.
Alohomora. Revelio. Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale? That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
Centaurs have never... Wizard kind, have they? Forever been.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's and Ashwinders. I'd better find a way around.
Expulso! Magic. Expulso! Protego! Stuponio!
Bombarda.
I'm not telling you!
Is that the best you can do?
Don't stupefy. A Merlin try one. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy.
Nice try! Just warming up. Incendio has more bite.
Defender. Potato. Abandon.
Is this what you expect? Novice.
Stupefy.
I've had it with you.
Stone walls do a prison make.
What was that sound?
Stupefy.
Expulsion!
Expelliarmus.
Expulsion!
Stupefy.
Inspiration. You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work. Not with me. What's that?
Defender.
That's stupid. Incendio!
Potato.
Had enough.
Stupefy. Bombarda. Lumos. Stupefy. Defender.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus. Crucible.
What have you done?
Accio. Bombarda. Ringo. Descendo.
What have you done?
Bombarda.
You're going. You made a great mistake.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
Come on.
Descendo. Depulsor. Who lived here, I wonder? Now here's a sad-looking place. Revelio. Knowing a meat, he's like... This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. What do you have in store for me this time? I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Capulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Capulso! This can't be it. Must be a way through. Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! There we go. Ashwinders.
Could do worse than Peter Pan.
I've never been afraid of the dark.
Expelliarmus!
Now you've done it.
Expulso! Protego!
Stupid!
Incendio! Expulso!
I hope your friends are
Mustn't have
Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Glacius! Stupefy! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! No! Descender! Bombarda!
What are your thoughts on expulsion? Stop that at once. Expulsion!
Protego! Glacius!
Inspiration!
Crucio!
Crucio!
Window! Incendio! What a dreadful look. Protego! Stupefy! Window! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
That's mine!
Defender!
That all you got?
Expelliarmus! Repulso! Nobody will believe. These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius. Bombarda. Revelio. I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Treasure? That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. Ah, more Ashwinders. Descendo. Super
Pathetic!
Glacius.
Incendio! Reductor! How does that feel?
Expelliarmus.
This is totalic! Coward! Your eyes.
Depulso.
Potato! Incendio!
Glacius.
I'll let you stew right and land!
Incendio! Crumpstone!
Defender.
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio.
That's proper food, that is!
Depulso. Defender.
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus.
Point me!
Depulso.
Expulso!
Protector. Stupefy. Defender.
That was a mistake.
Hang on!
Glacius.
Expulso!
Petrificus totalis! Reductor!
Incendio!
Hang on!
Incendio!
Glacius.
Expulso!
Crucial.
I super better!
Expelliarmus.
Not Superman! Dark magic. Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Go Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Expulso! If I have to come and find you,
You will.
damn it!
Incendio.
Oh, you could eye for me, did you?
Expelliarmus.
Incendio! Sweet!
Stupefy.
You will not expulso!
Petrificus totalis!
Defender.
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus.
Coward! Body burning! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Crucial. What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Incendio.
This Niffler's a tricky one.
Revelio.
Revelio. Settle yourself. Best get back to Miss Coffee. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning.
Incendio.
Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
There's not a thing worth learning.
It's exhausting.
Did you hear that?
Will you hold still?
Petrificus Titanic!
Let's see how you like this. I wish Rookwood were here to witness.
Defender.
You want to defend yourself?
Incendio.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.